Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am so excited for today's video because I'm checking out two smaller thrift stores today. I've heard good things about them. I have not been there myself, so if they're not good, this video will never see the light of day. But if they're amazing, then hold on to your pants because it's gonna be a good day. So let's head to the thrift stores together. And I will take you along, of course, and we'll see what I can find to flip to resell online. Let's do this.
So this thrift store wasn't exactly what I expected. It was actually a little bit larger than I thought it would be. And it was inside of this church. And as you can see, it's a really high ceiling, but it was a humongous church. And there was quite a bit there. So this was the dress section. I was looking through and I actually found this black halo dress, new at tags, but it was $20. So the pricing was not terrible on most things. Most things were around like $5. But they did know some things, like it seems like they might be getting some pieces directly from these stores, and so those were more expensive. Here's a pair of Madewell jeans though for $4. And so I definitely grabbed those. And then as you'll see, I'll tell you guys here in a little bit, I actually did have a half off coupon that they let me use today, so that was nice. And so I got a great deal on all these things. So I did pick up that black halo dress. And then you also saw me grab those Madewell jeans and some Athleta leggings. And I was pleasantly surprised by the brands that they had. Here's a Merrill top. And then we're going to see a couple of different Athleta pieces here. So that's the older Athleta tag, but still great deal. If you are looking for yourself, $5 is not bad. I had these in my cart for a while, and then I found so much today that I kind of was just not as excited about those. And so I ended up leaving those behind. And this I did not pick up at the beginning because I didn't know I was going to get half off. And $7 was a little bit too much for an Athleta top, so I decided not to grab that. They also had sale colors, which I didn't know until later again. There's a Saucony top, so there's just like, and there's another Merrill one. Like there's so many like interesting, good athletic brands. So an example is this one. This one I could barely read the actual logo, but it's a Burton piece. So that was very exciting. And Burton does really well. So that went in my cart as well. And then probably the most exciting thing is this Zadig Voltaire new at tags blouse. Like, what? Are you kidding me? So that was, shocking to find. There was no tag on it. So I was like, oh, please don't let this be super expensive. But according to their other, pricing, I wasn't really expecting it to be terrible. And then one of the most exciting finds for me personally was this Arc'teryx shirt, the polo. I've never found this brand. Boy, am I excited about that. And then, just like 2 things away is a Patagonia piece. So that was also exciting. So I decided to put that in my cart as well. So that was also great. And then I made friends too with the people that were working here. We were talking. And they told me a little bit more about their mission as this thrift store and all of the things that they're doing. And so I felt really good about purchasing from them and also about supporting the food bank that was also in their doors. And so I'll tell you more about that in the haul, but let's show you guys what I got.
Okay, so that took a hard turn. I was expecting to go to 2 different thrift stores, and there's not a chance. There was not a chance I could make it to the second one. I was even late for an appointment I had with my church because the first church that I went to, this little church thrift store, it was so good, guys. It was so good. This is my receipt. I got so many things, and because it was my first time coming into that thrift store, they were so nice, and they gave me half off, which was amazing. So I'm just very curious. How many pieces did I even get? Let's see. So I believe I got close to 38 pieces, so almost 40 items, and I spent $132. So if I got 40 items, that's right about $3 a piece, even less than that, and which is crazy, especially when you factor in that I also got some pans. Oh my gosh, okay. We gotta jump into it. It's too good to be true. But I wanna give them a shout out because if you guys live in the suburbs of Indy area, you guys need to check out this thrift store. It's kind of like a hidden gem. It was really hard for me to find it, But there's this large church, it's called Grace Church, it's in Noblesville, and they have some amazing programs that they're doing, like with food pantry, but also they have a thrift store. And then all the proceeds from the actual thrift store benefit the food pantry that they also host for the community, which is amazing. So all of this went to benefit people that are facing scarcity with food, which is amazing. So guys, check it out, the Grace Thrift Store. It's in Noblesville. So I was so jazzed, and maybe you guys will see me there too, because I'm going back. So the first piece that I picked up, I love this color and this pattern. It's really nice for fall and winter. Very, very nice. It has a ruffle here, this great neckline, and this is actually new at tags, and this is from Zadig Voltaire, which I have only found once before, and I had to pay up for it. This, I believe, was marked at $3, so I got this for $1.50, which is insane. I'm very happy about it. I think they also might get some donations straight from like maybe Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack from around here, because some of these items that you're gonna see, a lot of them are new at tags and they're from really good brands. So I was very pleased. For that piece, I was looking at comps, new at tag Zadig and Voltaire pieces were reselling for around $100. So that was a great pickup, and I'm very excited. I'm very jazzed about it. So we'll see how that does. But that was a great piece, and I'm just wanting to go back already. So next piece, it's a men's little button up. It has a pocket on one side. It's a very interesting feeling fabric, but this is from the brand Cool. Whoop. KUHL, which I've talked about many times. It's a great outdoor brand, a great menswear piece. They make puffers and jackets and things for women as well. This was marked at $5. I got it for $2.50, size large. And this brand has done really well for me traditionally. I'm usually recognizing it by this logo that I seem to always find. And I would say for that piece, maybe I'll be able to resell that for probably $25, $35. It's a really nice brand, but a t-shirt's gonna do probably the least best out of all the options. And then these are something I paid up for. I was going to buy them anyway, and then they offered me half off, and I was like, that feels better because these are a brand I love to resell. It was on a lot of my lists of brands to be on the lookout for. It is this gorgeous dress. It's pink and red floral. It's like little tulips. It's gorge. But this is from the brand Black Halo, which is very good. This was marked at $20, so a little steep, but it was new at tags. So this one is new at tags. The original price on this dress is $415. 415 American dollars for this dress that is probably knee length, but Black Halo is a really, really nice brand. The last time I sold a piece, I think I sold it for over $100, and it sells well. I'm sure that there is a specific name for this dress. I will do some research and I'll figure it out, but I do have a style and a cut, so I picked that up. I'm assuming probably close to $100 for that. But wait, there's two of them. I got that one, this one, the first one. The new tags one is a size 8. And then this one, the exact same dress, just one size larger. It's a size 10. This one was also marked at $20. But this one also is from Black Halo, size 10, same dress. So I'm excited that I'm only gonna have to make one listing for these. And I'll be able to put in different sizes for it. One size 8, one size 10. Super easy. But again, probably close to $100 for each of those. Now, let's see what else I got. So right when I found that Zadig and Voltaire piece, I also found this gorgeous blue top. I think it's so pretty. I love the ruffle down the front, and I love the ruffle here at the sleeves. It's very pirate-esque, which is kind of fun, so I liked it. It is from Anthropologie, just straight up Anthropologie brand. And it was marked at $3, so I paid $1.50 for this, and it's in a size small, but I thought that was really pretty. Most of my Anthropologie pieces I list right around like $30, $35, and I'll probably sell that for close to $25-ish. And then we have the first piece of Patagonia I picked up. This is just a kind of checker print, plaid print button down, which I don't know if I've ever found from Patagonia. I usually, pick up a lot of their outerwear pieces. I found a t-shirt once, but this is more of a like lightweight button down, but it does have the Patagonia kind of like signature logo right here on the front pocket. And then we also have the Patagonia logo up here. It's a men's size large, and it was $5, so $2.50 for that. I have not sold that particular item or style from Patagonia, but a safe wager is probably that I can sell it for at least $25, maybe more than that, but that's also my husband's size, so if it fits him, he can have it. Then we found this new with tags dress. This is from Chico's, which is more of a bread and butter brand for me, but since it was new with tags, I decided to pick it up. It was originally $100 and they were asking $7 for it, so I got it for $3.50, and it's this really fun kind of textured fabric. It comes a little bit lower than the knees, has these patch pockets on the front, gorgeous dark blue color, and it's in a Chico's size 1. I know they have their own sizing. My guess is that's probably like close to a large. So really pretty. Well, I don't know, maybe $35-40 for that, which would be great. I also found quite a bit of stuff for myself, so hold on, there's more to come that isn't to resell. Now this is a new to me brand, and I feel like now that I like looked it up, I feel like I've heard of it before, but in the moment I didn't recognize it. But that's what this is hopefully helping you guys with, is the more you see me show you the brands, maybe you'll recognize them when you're out and about. This is a vest. It's a puffer on the front and then more of like a stretchier material on the back. And this is from the brand KJUS. Kajis? I don't know how to pronounce it, but KJUS, it's a size 2X, and this is a men's like golf vest. So I looked up just briefly comps while I was there. I didn't have tons of time to look up comps, but I believe that this should be able to resell for close to $100, which is really good. And it was $10. So I actually got it for $5. And I do think it's in great condition. It felt so nice. That's why I looked it up. And another tip is, if you don't know a brand, if you look at its hardware, only nice brands usually will put their logo on their hardware. There's either the YKK zipper, which is a nice zipper, it's more expensive for brands to use, or any personalized logos on their zippers or pulls, things like that. That's a good clue to tell you if something is worth more money. So that was a great find. I'm feeling good about it. If you guys are liking today's haul, then make sure to give today's video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. This was probably not the thing that's going to sell for the most money, but was probably the most exciting find for me, because I have been talking about this brand. I have done research on this brand, and I've wanted to find it for so long, and I never have. But today was the day. I found a piece of Arc'teryx, which is so exciting. That's the brand right there. It's at a men's size large. It's in great condition. It's just a nice little black polo. It is so nice. It feels so good. Now, this will not probably resell for a ton. It's probably going to resell for maybe I saw a comp for $35-40. So not bad at all. I'm happy with that. There was no tag. I think they gave this to me for $1.50 or something crazy. So that's great. If I were to find a coat from the same brand, a lot of them resell. I saw some reselling lately for $300. So that is a great brand to know, Arc'teryx, but a smaller piece will not sell for as much as a jacket or coat, which is fine because I still found that for $3, which is great. And then we have quite a bit of Athleta. I actually left some Athleta behind. I probably could have picked it up to resell, but I was just so much more excited about some of these other pieces. I'm trying to be more selective with what I am hauling because I go thrifting a lot to share with you guys. And so I don't want to have to list anything I'm not excited about. But I did pick up a few Athleta pieces. This is this really fun pattern with gold shimmer on these leggings. And these are the Elation Gilded Tight in a size large. It's probably going to be hard to read that, but I love it when they say the style name on this actual tag. That makes it very easy to look up. These were marked at $7, so $3.50 for a pair of tights from Athleta. I think I can sell those for right around $40-50. And then I got a t-shirt for myself. It says Holland, Michigan on it. If you guys don't know, I grew up in Indiana, but Holland, Michigan is actually where Jeremy took me on our first date and also where we got engaged years later. So I thought that was really nice. So I got that for myself. Loved how that looked on. And then this was a blue tag, and I didn't even know, guys, I was not on top of my sale game this day. Red was apparently half off and blue was $1. And if I would have known that while I was looking through things, that probably would have changed some of my decisions. But this was a blue tag, so I got it for $1. And it's a really cool Indiana shirt. And then the Indiana This part is like felt and raised, so I thought this was really cool. It's probably vintage, and I will be wearing this because I needed an Indiana shirt. Got those. Then here's another blue tag I didn't know, another Athleta piece. So this pair of leggings was $1, and these are full-length leggings. So they're an interesting color. They're purplish and black, which is kind of fun. And these are the Elation Glades 7/8 tight, but they're in a size extra small. So extra small will definitely not resell for as much, but still very happy. For $1, I could not go wrong. I'll probably sell them for around 35, 40 bucks. And then the last piece I think of Athleta that I ended up purchasing is this pair. I think they're a slightly cropped pair of leggings. They don't have the name underneath the Athleta logo right there. So these must be a little bit of an older pair. Also a size extra small, but they're black. So black does well. These were marked at $7. So these were $3.50, even more expensive than the full length pair, but that's okay. I got those. And then we got this beautiful little blouse. I love selling Bowden. It's a great bread and butter brand for me. There's the Bowden logo. I need to redo my fingernails. Please don't look at them. It's in a US size 4. This was $3, so $1.50, and probably maybe 25, 30 bucks is what I'll end up listing or selling that for. Then an amazing piece, guys. This is insane to me. I feel like this has gotta be vintage. What size is this? This is maybe not vintage because I don't think they have been around that long, but this is a size large. Look at this, amazing Jonas Brothers t-shirt. Right? Jonas Brothers, they just recently got back together as a band, and then they're on tour right now. What a great time to be picking this up. Isn't this amazing? Look at their hair. Definitely a 2000s vibe, I would say. I would say maybe at the latest this probably is from like 2013, but look at Nick Jonas. He looks like a literal baby. So it's got to be a little bit older. It's really, really cool. If this was a little bit more oversized, I might keep it for myself. I think I can sell that for 35, maybe 50 bucks. It's really, really nice. Then I found a pair of Madewell jeans. I love selling Madewell jeans. They do really well for me. And these are the stovepipe jeans in a size 29. And then here is the Madewell logo. These were marked at $4. I got these for $2. Could not ask for a better deal on those, literally. All of my jeans at my local Goodwills here are marked at like 10 bucks. So $2, that's a good thing. I sold a couple pairs recently for 40 bucks. I think I can probably sell those for 40. Probably the worst buy of the day goes to the shoes that I picked up. And usually I'm really good at shoes. I just was moving fast and I didn't look up comps. I have never picked up a pair of Italian shoemakers shoes before. I just know that they're pretty and they usually get marked up at my thrift stores. So I was like, oh, this is a great time to pick these up. These were only $3. And then they are in excellent condition. They're really pretty. I love the flowers on them. So these were $1.50. I do think that comps will only get me like maybe 15 bucks for these. I was hoping to list at like 25, but even if I make a few bucks from those, that's okay. Or maybe I will give those to somebody I know because they're so cute. Same thing with these ones. These are gorgeous cork wedges, also from Italian shoemakers. Then they kind of have a little bit of sparkle in that orange. There's some gold thread running through it. These are in a size 8. Those ones are in a size 7.5. It doesn't look like either pair was ever worn. These ones were $5, so $2.50. Still, I think maybe even if I can get 20 bucks for both, I'd be happy. So let's put those to the side. And then let's talk about the craziest thing that happened to me on this day probably. When I was looking online, I saw that they had and kind of like an online shop, but like I was a little confused by it. But when I went in store, they must have businesses donating products to them that they don't sell or that have something wrong with them. Because guys, I can't even with this. They had so much caraway cookware. If you guys know, you know. Okay, this is so hard to show because it's so beautiful. Caraway, really expensive pans. These pans retail for $100 each, and like sets of these are like $500. So, to my absolute shock, you can resell these for a lot, by the way. I'm not going to because I'm keeping it for me, but these were marked at $25 there. $25. I bought 3 of them. because I'm crazy, but also because they are $12.50 this day for me. I'm so excited. I've been looking for new pans. Like, I'm like at the point where I want to invest in some good pans. And holy crap, I used this to cook dinner last night and lunch today. It's so nice. If you are nearby, they're not allowed to advertise that they have these, but I can. So I talked to them about it. You literally, if you need a pan, I could not. $25. $25. It's so crazy. So I bought 3, all in cream. They have different colors. Oh my gosh. So I've been using one. I have 2 more here. I'm planning probably to keep 2 of them. And then I think the 3rd one I'm going to give as a gift to one of my family members, probably. Maybe my mom's watching this. We'll see. But oh my gosh, I was so excited about that. That was so crazy. So yeah, again, if you need a pan, seriously, I'm about to go back and get some more because I want to like redo all of my pans. So yeah, that was crazy. And then this is a pair of shoes. I got these for Jeremy. They're in his size. They're a pair of leather, nicer like chukka boots. These were marked at $3. I think maybe they thought that the leather wear looked bad, but I think it's intentional. They're from Cole Haan. $3, $1.50 for a pair of shoes Jeremy can wear to church. Yes, I am very pleased with that. Are you guys enjoying the haul? I hope so. There's a lot here. This is a gorgeous blue floral dress. I love the ruffles on it. I love that it's kind of like a wrap style. So there's like a ruffle that comes around here on top. I love that. It's so pretty. This is from Tahari by Arthur S. Levine. Size 4, $5. So there is the tag. $2.50. I think a Tahari dress I usually can resell probably $30 maybe for that one. Then I got this pair of shorts for Jeremy. Also more of like a nice pair of shorts. This is from Original Penguin, which is a nice menswear brand. It doesn't always resell for a ton, but it is very expensive retail. These were $8. Oh wait, red was half off. They were $2. Oh my gosh. Whew, I love that place. I'm about to go back. So yeah, I got these and hopefully he will wear those. So got those for him. And then another more bread and butter brand. Oh my gosh, this is blue too. $1. I was on the fence about this because I thought it was a little pricey for a bread and butter brand, but for $1, heck yeah. This is blue tag, size 4 from Talbot. I love the square neckline. I love the fabric. The fabric is a very nice textured piece and it has the black flowers. So cute. Again, Talbot's $35, maybe $40 for that. And then this, oh my gosh, is this blue or is that purple? Is it blue or purple? I think it's purple. This, I think I had a clip of me finding this actually. This is a really fun kind of like Aztec pattern, almost like running hoodie. It's very cute. It's very interesting. And it was very difficult to read the tag, but I just had a feeling because it felt nice. So I did a little bit of, you know, staring at this, but it is from Burton, which is a great outdoor brand and like running, hiking, that kind of stuff. This is in a size medium from Burton. It's a women's medium and this is so nice. Actually, it might be no, it's a very, very nice piece. I think for Burton, I mean, that's at least $30 probably right there. Here's the second Patagonia piece, $2.50, the size large men's Patagonia piece. Again, it must have been donated by the same person that donated the other Patagonia because it's a very similar feel and texture. Oh wait, there it is. There is the Patagonia logo right there. And then also up here in a size large. I got that for $2.50. I think maybe $25. This is my first time ever finding this brand, which I've heard other people talk about it. Who talks about this? Maybe it was Courtney from Common Tags, but Untuck It. Untuck It is, you know, shirts, dress shirts made for men. They might have women's stuff too, who knows? But they're made to be worn untucked from your pants. Like you can wear it untucked and so you don't have to tuck it in. That's the whole concept, I think. So it is extra large. It was $5. I got it for $2.50. Lovely piece. It's green and blue checker print. I was looking at comps, probably $30 maybe for that, maybe a little bit more. And then I just had to like LOL to myself a little bit about this. Do you guys remember that garage sale I went to with the Lululemon stuff where the lady had all of that Peter Millar stuff on hangers and they were each like $25? And then she was talking to everybody about how they're like $500 and stuff. Comps for Peter Millar were not amazing if they were just like a button-up. But I was excited because I found these at the thrift store for $3. And these are Peter Millar. This is the Flex Finish. Peter Millar, like button up. I'm not expecting the world for these. I bet online I could get 25, but not probably at a garage sale. So this one is a purple and blue one. This one's also a size extra large, $6. Got it for $3. I have never sold this brand, so I cannot tell you if I recommend it or not, but I did pick it up. We'll see what happens. And then I got this t-shirt, for my mother-in-law. It just felt like something she would like, so I grabbed that for her. I got a pair of flared Nike leggings for GU that also were a blue tag. Didn't know they were $1, but, you know, happy accident. And then I got this cute linen dress for myself. It's a red linen dress. I just felt like it was stepping into my homesteading era. Like I could wear this, go on a picnic, pick some daisies, you know? This is from CJ Banks and it was $7. If that was blue or purple, I couldn't tell you, but it was $3.50 at the most. And so I picked that up and it has a matching belt for me. So I feel like I got a lot for myself actually, between the pots, the pans, and everything else. And then I also got this pair of American Eagle kind of ripped black denim. Do I own any ripped denim? No, but am I gonna try these on and see if they look adorable on me? For sure. Got those for me. And then the very last piece, yeah, this is this beautiful dress. It has a really interesting back to it. I love it. Really structured. It's a very interesting color. It's like maybe like a bluish purple, but I like the high neck. It is new with tags or new without tags from Nordstrom, but it's the brand Eliza J. And guys, I love selling this brand. It does well. It is a consistent seller for me, not for tons of money, but for good money. Size, it was $7 purple, so $3.50, size 6. And I think for that I can probably get around $50 because it has that tag still attached to it. So I don't think it's ever been worn, which is amazing. So again, in total, I spent $133. I also got 2 of those cork caraway trivets. I paid $1 for both. No, I paid 50 cents for both. That's crazy. And yeah. And I also got a lemon squeezer for 50 cents. So I didn't show you guys those because that's a little bit boring, but those are all the things I got. I got tons of stuff for myself. GU, Jeremy, his mom, things to resell, and then pots. Like, what an amazing trip. You should really check it out. Like, do I want to tell you all of my honey holes? No, but I think this is a great cause and I think that you guys would enjoy checking out this thrift store, and they wanted more people to be coming in and they asked me if I would share with you guys about them. So I'm happy to do so, and I really do think that they're doing great work over there. So guys, go check them out. And if you need a new pan, holy crap, I highly recommend. So yeah, that's the thrift haul. Let me know down below which piece was your favorite. Also, if you were as shocked as I was by the caraway pans, holler at your girl. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.